2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now, we went to bed about midnight, so this would be about 2:30. This happens. Now, you heard the latch go off the door.
Yeah.
And that's the light coming on.
The motion sensor light.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, what? There's shadow there?
Yeah.
I can see a shadow moving across it.
Yeah. Keep watching.
Oh my god. What? That's got to be an animal or something, isn't it?
That was a big shadow for an animal.
How? You can't.
How can an animal get up
You can't have put the latch on properly.
I put the latch on because you heard the latch go on.
Yeah.
And you heard the latch come off.
I didn't actually hear the latch come off, but you know.
Right, let me play that again. You hear the latch?
Right, yeah.
The door open. Now, to push that door open, that's the heavy door, you've got to push it inwards. So somebody's got to be standing there to be able to open that door.
Yeah.
And there's nobody standing there.
And I've never known that door swing open on its own.
No. And the other thing is, the camera is up on a tripod. So to move it in a tilt, like it's tilted up, something has moved. It hasn't moved the tripod because the tripod would fall over. It's had to move the camera.
Oh, that's...
So, as I'm watching this, I'm trying to think of all the ways this video could have been faked, right? Because you don't see the floor, you just pretty much see from waist up, I guess, right? So I'm like, is someone laying down and they sit up real quick, open the door, and then kick it with their feet to open the door, right? And then crawl underneath the view of the camera to get to the tripod and then tilt it up. It could be real, but that's where my head is going for some reason, and that's probably not the case. But you let me know what you think.
Troy says that these strange incidents in his home have only gotten more intense as the weeks go by.
Troy, I know you're watching this. My man, I hope you sold that house. Because just like you, I'd be like, fuck that shit, I'm out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yay! Yeah! Oh, oh.
This is too
Sorry.
small.
It's too small, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob, though.
There are no fingers. There are no fingers in the middle of this. Nobody's moving the blinds.
Already strange enough that the room is on the second floor. Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room, but so far, no new footage of anything strange has been captured.
I think this one is real. This reminds me of an experience that I had myself. I was in a house that I am convinced was haunted, and a lot of other people think it's haunted too. So in this one particular room, it's the only bedroom in the house that didn't have carpet on the floor. It was hardwood. And everyone said that that's where paranormal things has happened. So one night we had a ghost hunt, and I went in that room with my friend and we closed the door behind us. It was pitch black in the room. I swear to God, chills. I swear. Oh my God. I kid you not. The blind started violently shaking. I really hope you can see this shit. The blind started violently shaking, and we got the fuck out of there so fucking fast. I believe this is real.
Bro. Am I tripping? The hell is that? Nah, man. Nah, bro, what the f-
Oh!
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The quality of the footage makes it hard to tell, but there's no denying that something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. Now the employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted. There have been more than a few times where something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these two videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shares that I think is perhaps the freakiest.
Yeah, that's it. So when he was looking at the refrigerators, I would just say that's pareidolia. That might have not been anything, but the fact that that fucking locker almost whacks him in the face, haunted.
Death Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange. This is what he caught. While recording in the basement, a chair suddenly moves forward, but it doesn't just move in any direction. Rather, it slides towards Death Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy. Like someone offering a seat, the chair becomes immediately available, but it's the way it vigorously advances towards him that paints a totally different picture. As it seems, his presence there was unwanted. From working on this house that was built in 1949 to seeing this, it's no mystery why Death Paddler is convinced that something supernatural had taken place here.
Yeah. First of all, sign language is fascinating. If anyone knows sign language for real, let me know in the comments. I think that's so cool. But as far as this goes, that fucking house is haunted. 1949, that's long enough for some shit to be happening there. I think this is haunted.
She's back in here trying to fucking find a way into my... Do you see her? Look at that face. Oh my god. It's right.
Oh.
Dude, how scary is that?
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. What the She's crawling through all this.
The old lady that Joey keeps seeing in his backyard is briefly seen on camera, but if you look closely, something about her seems a bit off. It's the way she appears that might be the reason why so many think this wasn't a stranger, but instead something else. Whether it's the pale complexion or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it necessary to build a fence in front of the bushes where it keeps showing up. But even with the barrier set up, the visitations haven't stopped. Because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped, what looks like an arm can be seen resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted.
What the fuck is that?
This is my apartment, guys. So I moved here in around July. And, at least I think about, it was like last week I moved in. And half of his face, but it looked like white ghostly. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy. Oh snap. What the heck? What the heck? Hello? What the heck? Y'all see that? Man, that thing's all by itself, and there's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan, look at that fan, the fan working. What the heck? Y'all saw that, right? This is what I'm talking about. It's doing it by itself. Nobody in there. The freak is wrong with this? And to me, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on, but goodness gracious, that was just weird. But this is what I'm talking about.
While talking about previous experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room. Whether a coincidence or not, he was still spooked, as there was no way that his door could have opened unless there was a draft caused by a ceiling fan. But as he shows us, it's off.
Yeah.
If you hear this, never open the door. A man who lives in the Appalachian Mountains named Ryan captured a haunting moment. While laying in bed late one night, he begins to hear what sounds like the voice of his little brother trying to get in.
Ryan, open up.
Who is this?
Ryan, I'm your little brother.
No, you're not.
Ryan, come on, open up.
What is that?
Unlock the door, Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
Ryan hears the voice of his little brother outside the door, yet he explains his younger brother died 2 years ago. He then makes the mistake of responding to whatever's out there, breaking the Appalachian rule of what not to do. You see, in Appalachia, it's believed that by responding to a mimic, you grab its attention, making it less likely to go away, as it would if you ignored it.
Ryan! Come on, open up.
What is that?
I'm not so right. Come on, Ryan.
Since the video itself is a throwback, it's safe to say Ryan's fine.
Yeah, so it gave me chills at first, but now that I think about it, if I were to hear my brother's voice and he had died a few years ago, I would not be acting like Ryan is. Oh, who is that? Oh, no, I'd be losing my mind. That thing sounds like Mr. Jefferson from South Park, which is a parody of Michael Jackson. That's what that mimic sounds like.
They were at work when they noticed something was trying to get in. A mother was at work with several of her co-workers in their lunch break when they all begin to hear what sounds like something scratching above them. As they look to the area where the sounds are coming from, they see this. A creepy looking hand that looks like Vecna from Stranger Things is seen trying to get in. Now, the people seeing this mention they have no idea what this is and don't think it's an animal like a raccoon. But a year or so ago, a similar situation happened where this creepy hand was seen right in front of an apartment. After the landlord checked inside, he found a raccoon family. So yeah, this is most likely a raccoon.
That's exactly what I thought it was, because it reminded me of the video that they showed, so... It's still, like, raccoon hands are weird, man. What?
She was playing with her teddy bear when it says this. A worried father records a video of her daughter who was playing with her teddy bear while he walked by when he overheard it saying something it shouldn't. The stuffed animal in question is a 1985 American Greetings Canary Care Bear, a stuffed toy designed to deliver a spoken greeting, kind of like an early talking plush, usually for birthdays, get well wishes, or special occasions. But what the father heard was nothing that bear should be saying. As he asked his daughter to pull the string, the following was recorded.
Okay, pull the string.
Okay.
Let it go slow. Alright, now do it regular. Alright, now do it again, but a little slower.
Oh, shit.
While pulling the string, it says, "You're my secret friend." But it's until the girl holds the string slowly that it says. Clear as day, the toy says, "I promise I won't tell." But what's even creepier is that while uploading the video, the auto captions read, "I promise I won't kill you." It's no surprise his youngest daughter is scared of that toy bear, since it's clear at this point something is terribly wrong with it.
I thought it was just a malfunction, you know, when you let the string go a little bit slower, and maybe there's something with the voice box that, you know, it just doesn't sound right. But that was clear as day. So I'm just saying, what did?
He kept seeing a burnt man in the cameras, then one night he sees it's inside. A man named Dawe explains that ever since him and his family heard someone screaming for help, he went outside the shack and saw what looked like a burnt person. From there onward, whatever he saw seems to have gotten in the house, because one night while he's woken up from sleep paralysis, he sees what looks like the face of an old man staring at him from the dark. But as he keeps looking at it, this happens.
Sentí una mirada en mis sueños. Me han dicho que no me intente comunicar con ellos. Quiero preguntarle quién es. Yo no duermo con la tele encendida.
Alexa, luz del cuarto blanco frío.
se escucha así por el ventilador. No hay nada.
As soon as the figure stands up, Davo gets out of bed and turns the lights on, only to find no one. Given the figure's horrifying appearance of a pale, malnourished old man, Davo believes what he let in that night was a demon.
What?
This is why you should never communicate with the dead. A man under the user Arkansas Boy explains that for several nights now, he's been waking up at around 3 a.m. to the sounds of something moving around the house.
For freaking toy cars. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No. No, sir. No, ma'am. I'm not. Somebody call Justin Nunley. Or an exorcist. I don't fucking know.
A bit shaken, he eventually falls back to sleep. On the next morning, he wakes up to this.
Elizabeth. Baby. Hey.
Goodbye.
Okay, no, for real, like, so what are we doing? Oh. Okay. Are you friendly?
The toy car seems to have been moving towards the man, but as he calls his wife to come out and look, he doesn't notice. The figure of a boy or girl can be seen standing in the dark room, watching him. He then tries to remove any evil spirits with holy water and salt, but it's not until the following night, while eating together, he tries to communicate with it, and this happens.
Ghost Malone, if you are still around, do something.
It was a sign.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so I've been asking Ghost Malone some questions. Okay, so 1 time if you're there, 2 times, or I guess no times if you're not. Definitely there, okay. Are you friendly? Okay, okay. Do you like Ghostbusters? No? Okay, do you like movies? Okay, okay. And just on the Ghostbusters, I guess it's insulting. Are you here to cause harm? Okay. Okay. Man, I wish I knew Morse code. We'd try that. Are you an older spirit? Okay, but not a bad spirit. Okay. Is there more than one of you? Oh, okay.
The man seems to be in full communication with this entity, explaining that there's many more entities in the house as well. The family says they've been in contact with some paranormal investigators and is considering letting them stay the night.
This is one of the most convincing, if it is real, if it is real, one of the most convincing clips I have ever seen of communications with spirits. That is incredible. And I love the fact that they named it Ghost Malone. YouTube, that's all I got for you today. I am Nick, the Babadook of YouTube. Let me know what your favorite clip was. And after you let me know what your favorite clip was, don't be a jerk. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch the next one. But until that next one comes out, take a look at one of these videos I made for you.